Okay, well, I'm going to talk about, like, it's a good day but then a bad day at the end. Whatever, but okay. Well, it was a regular day, you know. It was kind of a good day because it was our first day to go to CIF in 26 years at Point Park High School. So it was pretty cool for me because I was a sophomore at that time. I wake up in the morning all happy, excited. I go to school, go through all 6 classes and whatever. And so it's 6th period, and that time we get a team lunch because it was provided from I don't remember who it was, but it was provided to us. And so we all go to the teacher's lounge to go eat. And at the end of our lunch, we all get a ticket to give to someone in our family. So I, of course, was going to give it to my mom because she's always there at all of my games. Like, she doesn't miss none of them, no matter what. So I call my brother to tell him to come pick it up to give it to her, and so he does. And after, our coach wants us to go to his classroom so we can all watch a movie, go to sleep, you know, have, like, relax before our game starts and whatever. So after that, we're all sleeping, and then our coach wakes us up and tells us it's time to leave. And so we have to drive all the way to Palos Verdes. It's really far. It's like an hour drive because kind of traffic, but it's pretty far. So we're in the bus, and we're all sleeping, talking, having fun before our game, getting pumped up and whatnot. And so it's time. We walk in the gym. We get there. We go in the gym, and we go into the downstairs, like under this little tunnel thing to their team room where their locker room was. And so we're all in there. We're getting pumped, screaming in their locker room, like acting crazy and whatnot. And so, like, we're ready. And then we leave out of the team lounge because it was game time. So we go on the court, and we're all, like, their gym is kind of small. It's, like, not a regular sized gym. It's, like, the wall and the baseline are, like, really close to each other. So it's kind of hard. And so the game is going, you know, it was, like, a really close game, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm sitting there. I get subbed out because I get 2 fouls. And when I get 2 fouls, my coach subs me out because he knows I foul a lot. And he needed me that time. And so then he decides to put me back in, and I'm looking around for my mom, but she's nowhere to be found. And so after, like, the game is continuing and everyone's pumped up, the crowd is going crazy, and our hearts are pounding because, like, there's 2 minutes left, and we're down by 4. And so we're, like, our coach calls a timeout and then gives us the game plan. So and so after, like, we go back in, we try and do it, and then I end up fouling out with 5 fouls, of course, because that's the limit. And so I have to sit down, and we end up losing by, I think, 3 points at the end of the game. And my brother comes down. Everyone's crying. You know, my brother comes down. He tells me, he goes, "Oh, Mom's in the hospital." And I'm, like, sitting there in tears because I love my mom to death. Like, she's there for me whenever. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm crying, and everybody's like, "What's wrong?" And I don't even care about the game at that point. Like, the game doesn't even matter to me. I don't even care if we lost. Like, even if we've been there, like, it took us so long to get there, I don't even care. The main point is my mom. So I'm rushing, like, oh, I need to leave. I gotta go. And so my brother, his friend had drove him up there, so I decide I leave everyone, tell them the game, blah, blah, blah. And so we get in the car, and we're driving really fast, and I'm scared because I thought I was going to die because there's a lot of cars, and he's going like 100 miles per hour. And so we're going, and we get to the hospital, and then the guy tells us that my mom was, like, really sick because they found out that she had breast cancer. And so after, like, that's going, then, like, it's really emotional. It's like, it was really an emotional thing for us because that was the first thing we don't have my dad, so it's just my mom. And after, like, we're all sitting there talking, like, waiting to see my mom because we're really sad about it. And we go in there, and she's sleeping, of course, and, like, she goes through all this little stuff, this medical stuff and whatnot. And after, like, she finally wakes up, and then we talk to her, and then we're sitting there, and she's saying, okay, it'll be all right. And for my mom to say that, it's a big thing because she's the one going through it. So we're like, okay, it was like a really good relief for us. And so and after, we decided to stay there the whole night and sit with her until the next morning when she got out. So it was kind of a good then bad thing at the end.